And sorry for the technical difficulties. We are back here live at Trinity Health System Field. Franciscan versus Chatham here. Chatham with possession, working from your right to left on your screen here. It'll be called for an offsides. There will be a free kick for Franciscan.
And just to catch all the viewers up here, we had a delay in game as we changed goalkeepers for Chatham, cleaning up some blood on the field. And we're just starting play again here.
Yes, Chatham, number 0 now in goal, Tyler Colburn, with number 41, Hannah Ehrlich, being removed 3 minutes into the game here with some contact. But we are underway here now with 38 minutes left to play. Chatham possessing the ball out of the back end here, looking to move it up through the midfield. Chatham coming into the game here today with a 5-2 PAC record. Franciscan below them here with a 4-3 record, 1 game behind, as Franciscan sits in a tie for 5th, looking to stay in the playoff race here with a win today. As Franciscan now possesses it.
Yeah, this is a big game for both teams as we get closer to tournament play. You want to get as much home field advantage coming into the playoffs as you can.
And that'll be a Chatham free kick here. They look to push it up the far side of the field there. It was Bella Rubino. Thought she had a good clean steal there. Instead, that'll be a foul and a dangerous free kick opportunity for the Cougars. Did not see the number there who she fouled.
Number 3.
Emmy Harvey taking the free kick. Looks to be number 7. Aaliyah Hunter rips a high shot just over the goal. One of the most dangerous looks so far, but Chatham was able to get an early opportunity. 1 minute into the game, they got a dangerous shot on goal. Dill able to reject it there. But it looks like Postage will be taking the goal kicks today for Franciscan. The sophomore transfer defender sends one near side here and just out of play, giving Chatham a throw in here deep in their own in Franciscan's end. And a dangerous ball bounces all the way into the box. Senior Mary Roach able to clear it out temporarily here, as Franciscan still not possessing it cleanly. Chatham repossesses here as they look to take their time here. Barron's not able to clear it out. Bouncing ball gets all the way up to Casey Boyne. Boyne finds O'Leary. Now O'Leary has it crossing midfield looking for Boyne. Casey Boyne streaking, has a step. We get a shot just wide. Good run there by the goalie, Colburn. Made a good run on it there. Shortened her angle there and made her go low and to the right, just wide of the goal.
Yeah, Casey had her defender beat. It would have been nice to see her maybe make a move left away from the defender and try to beat the goalie.
Yeah, the goalie definitely played to her strong side there, and Boyne not able to cross her face there. And shot would be wide as Franciscan earns a throw-in here just on the near side of the field.
Hey, JP, you're going to have to get out of the way. Same with you, DJ. Just back up.
Stella Torrey tries to control it here, works it near side. Stella Torrey tried to push it up to Rubino there, but just a bit too strong as Chatham able to send it back.
We got a throw in from Lillian Torbeck. It's great to see her back on the field. Missed a few games in the middle of the season due to an injury.
As Chatham possesses it, works it back to their back line here. Tries to regroup here. Definitely both teams being patient. Trying to work the ball up through their midfield here. This is Chatham, number 3, pushes it up to 22 there. 22 drops it back. And once again, rejected there by Lillian Torbeck. Good to see her back, like you said, Aaron. Chatham sends another ball across there. No one home. As number 13 gets a leg on it, but not able to send it in all the way to the goalie. As Postage able to clear it there temporarily. And now Boyne able to control it. As Franciscan looks to try to get out of their own end here. As every single pass seems to be contested. Franciscan just kind of playing a touch faster than they like, it seems like, in the back end. Unable to find the open player. Doyot makes a step there, looks up to Boyne. Boyne finds De La Torre in the middle there with a nice pass to Rubino, but Rubino has too hard of a touch there and loses it temporarily, but regains it.
Great interception by Bello there.
Yeah, and finds Davidson. Davidson with a step up the left side. The lefty, just loses it to the Chatham defense there as they'll push it all the way to senior Mary Roach, who controls it. Pushes it up to another senior, Claire Doyot, as the Barons had senior day just before the game here. Torbeck pushes it up. Franciscan defense way pushed up here. Need to take advantage of this look here. As Franciscan earns a throw-in on the far side of the field. It'll be Mary Roach taking it. Just under 32 minutes left to play here in the first half. O'Leary pushes it up and just has it rejected back out of play, which will lead to another Franciscan throw in here by Mary Roach, number 25, on the far side of the field there. Roach able to throw it all the way into the top corner of the box. Davidson trying to win it, has it knocked off of a Chatham defender, and that'll give Franciscan a corner kick here with number 21, Angela Postage, running up from her defensive position here to take the corner on the far side of the field. The right-footed sophomore defender here looks to put a strong charge in this one, as it was low and cleared out by the Chatham defense there, all the way to Mary Roach here near midfield. Roach able to possess it and bring it all the way in. Looking for O'Leary, sends it just a bit too strong, but will stay in Franciscan's possession here with the Franciscan throw-in. Franciscan's pushed up pretty far here. Definitely not in great position for a quick counter, but hopefully they can possess it here as Tanya Davidson goes back to her strong left foot, has a shot blocked by the defense there, and then scooped up by the goalie there, Colburn. Colburn works it up to her defenders on the near side of the field here. Pushed it all the way up there. There's Postage able to clear it to the near side of the field where she finds Doyot. Working it back to the middle is Gabriela De La Torre, who has it stolen there by number 5, Morgan Anderson. Anderson making a run now. Works it far side there to Lauren Hall. Lauren Hall trying to break down Davidson. Instead earns a throw-in for Chatham as they're looking to work quickly here on the counterattack. Throw-in goes to the top of the box. Great step there by Torbeck, able to steal it there. Pushing it up to O'Leary. O'Leary able to win it here, and hopefully Franciscan can possess it and make another strong run here. As Rubino now has it. And she looks up the field to O'Leary. O'Leary up to Boyne, and Boyne was offsides there by a couple feet. Boyne in good position there, but just got a little too excited. Pushed just a bit too far ahead. Chatham free kick goes all the way to the front of the box there. Big bounce, bounced over Mary Roach's head, but thankfully Postage was there in backup. Push that one out of play and let Franciscan reset. Looks like 22 has it there for Chatham. Greta Mort sends across too strong there. That'll be a Franciscan goal kick. Taking the goal kick for Franciscan will be number 21, Angela Postage. Strong-footed defender here. Looking to move it upfield here. Doya in a battle there with number 17, Bianca Brumstead. Brumstead wins it for Chatham. And able to win it into the near corner there for a Chatham throw-in. Throw-in went to Torbeck. Torbeck loses it. It's number 3 for Chatham, possesses it down the baseline. Sends a cross, but the head official called her out of bounds, which will lead to a Franciscan goal kick.
Interesting change in strategy here. Goalkeeper Dill has a pretty big leg and can punt the ball far.
Yeah, I've not seen Franciscan do this year with Postage taking it, but Postage able to get a good charge on that one there. Seen a couple strong free kicks, but it is chilly, wet conditions here at Franciscan. Not be surprised to see the ball not traveling as far in the beginning of this game. As players getting warmed up here. Chatham's able to push it. Good step there by Torbeck. And then cleared out there by our teammate De La Torre. Let Franciscan reset here a little bit. As Chatham keeps trying to push it forward. As number 13, Malia Hinton, pushed it too far there. All the way out of the back. And that'll give Franciscan the free kick.
Yeah, Chatham's looking to play very fast here. They're not waiting at all on these throw-ins. They want to get the ball back in play and push.
Yeah, they seem like they are just speeding up Franciscan just a touch. Franciscan able to calm down a little bit here finally and play their own game. But still need to control some possession here, as that goal kick would go all the way out of bounds on the far side of the field, giving Chatham a throw-in. Chatham looking to possess it again as they push it all the way to the back line here. Oh, Boyne with good pressure there. And that's number 20 there, Allison Rutledge. Chatham pushes it all the way near the front of the box. Dill making a strong run, clears it. A ball that was just in front of the box. She came all the way out, able to clear it with that strong leg. But Chatham repossesses again, as looking on the near side of the field there to 32, Maggie Toomey. Toomey has it stolen by Torbeck, and Torbeck tries to clear it out. Chatham will retain possession. As Katrin O'Leary, coming up from her forward position, able to clear it there finally, but all the way out of play on the near side here. Now we are at 25 minutes left to play here. Still a 0-0 tie here, as O'Leary battling there, unable to control it. As Chatham remains on the attack here, pressuring the Franciscan defenders relentlessly. And Tanya Davidson able to clear that one back into Franciscan offensive end, but no one's home there, as Casey Boyne all alone there. And now Chatham's defense is possessing it, working it to the near side of the field here. 22 finds 32 here on the near side here. Once again, Maggie Toomey working this near side here. Tries to break down her defender, and she cuts it middle. On the cross, just a bit too weak, as Tanya Davidson able to get a leg on it and clear it. Franciscan It's just been able to clear it, not able to build a possession together for the last 5-6 minutes here. As they clear it once again, but it'll be a Chatham throw-in. Chatham possesses it there momentarily until Mary Roach has a nice steal there, but then clears it out of bounds. Chatham possession once again. On a throw-in here, as the head official is going to try to correct something here. No stoppage yet. Stop the clock here now. As it looks like we may be removing someone with some blood on the leg here. Looks like is the call. Gabriela De La Torre is going to have to step off. And coming in for her, coming in will be Mary Kyle, temporarily here for De La Torre.
For the Barons, coming in. Number 5, Mary Kyle for Gabriela De La Torre.
Great steal by Tanya. And she kicks it long, looking for Casey to run it down.
But if you don't announce the subs, it's totally fine.
Yeah, I just
You want to just help with stats? What? You just want to help with stats? Yeah.
And Emily Gerlach comes in for Annie Winograd. We got a Baron throw-in on the far end.
Looks to be Mary Roach once again, taking a lot of the throw-ins for Franciscan. Finds Boyne, but Boyne sends it back to Roach, and Roach sends it into the box, but no one home there for Franciscan. But Torbeck takes a great run. Oh, thought she was getting shoved in the back. Instead, Torbeck called for being too aggressive there, and that'll be a Chatham free kick, and now Chatham possessing it. Franciscan sub Emily Gerlach playing strong here on the near side of the field.
That was a strong foot dribbling between 3 defenders.
What Franciscan needs right now, try to possess the ball in the middle of the field. There's a nice look there. Rubino able to send it to the front of the box there, but Doya just a step too slow there. Is another good run by the backup goalie for Chatham.
And once again, Chatham wasting no time on that goalie, immediately putting the ball in play and pushing the field.
Mary Kyle trying to work it up the near side, but has it blocked there.
Gigi, can you just step over there? Sorry. Hopefully they still acknowledge it. You're right there, but or take a knee. Got a camera right there. Sorry.
Casey Boyne has it. A nice slide tackle there by number 13, Malia Hinton. Stops her in her tracks.
She did a great job beating one defender. Couldn't get past the second one.
Hinton now controls it temporarily as Gerlach has it, and Gabriela De La Torre will be able to return here for Mary Kyle. Got the blood stopped, and she can come back in here now. As Torbeck will take the throw in for Franciscan here on the near side.
Yeah, in these cold days, it seems like these small cuts that cause bleeding are a little more often, a little more frequent.
Doyle has some space here. If she can make a defender miss, gets by one, cuts back into the middle of the box, goes to the left foot, and that's a goal. Franciscan offensive player finally able to go to the left there. The goalie's been making a run, trying to block the right side, and she was able to send the left foot shot just inside the left post there as the senior puts one up on senior day to give Franciscan a 1-0 lead here with 20 minutes and 30 seconds left in the half.
That was a phenomenal effort by Doyat, dribbling through 2 defenders, beating the goalie left.
Yeah, beat all the defenders to the right, able to stop, cross back, have the confidence that she beat the defenders well enough to cross back against them. No one was there for the Chatham defense, and shot was strong enough to find back of the net. Just like that, Franciscan has the lead here, and once again, like I said, pivotal game in the PAC playoff front. Franciscan 4-3, sitting in a tie for 5th here with Geneva. W&J slightly above them at a 4-2-1 record. Grove City and Chatham both 5-2, and then Westminster nearly has the 1 spot locked up as they're 7-0. It's a big game here, deciding whether or not Franciscan will be in the playoffs or hosting in the playoffs or jumping into a bye even potentially is all still on the table for Franciscan. As Chatham makes a quick run there and has it stolen. Skurlak tries to find O'Leary in the middle. 17's on 17 there, and O'Leary's going to win the battle. She finds Rubino. Oh, and Rubino called for the foul there. Rubino complaining that Chatham player was trying to kick the ball while on the ground, but the ref will side with Chatham. This will be a dangerous free kick. For the Cougars looks to be number 20, Emily Martz. Sends it all the way into the box, which is headed out by Postage. And then cleared by Davidson. What a leg by Davidson, and it's going to send it all the way to the goalie, who's 20 yards out of the box. Just O'Leary pushing for Franciscan, but Chatham will possess as they now cross the midfield line there with Bianca Brumstead. She sends it out of play, though.
Bit of a miscue on Chatham there.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there to really possess it with no Franciscan offensive players really up there. Davidson just sent an absolute rocket, 70-yard rocket.
Just when I think I understand like what her game is and what she's capable of, she finds some way to impress us.
Yeah, that was an absolute missile. Like I said, colder weather here, I haven't seen many long kicks yet. That one flew 40 yards in the air before bouncing all the way down the field. And yeah, I mean, Davidson's playing more of a defensive role, it seems like, most of this game as well, which has been interesting to watch. But Chatham still possessing it. Number 3 has it, working into the front of the box. Doyat slips. Thankfully, Rubino there to clear it. Davidson comes into the game with 9 goals, leading Franciscan. Rubino has 6. Now Doyat has 6 as well, as Doyat and Rubino both with 14 points on the season. Second best on the team to the freshman Davidson. And De La Torre finds Davidson. Davidson with double coverage tries to send it up to Boyne, but a little too far up the far end there, far side of the field, and that'll be a Chatham throw-in. Throw-in comes in. Chatham's able to find it and possess here as they work it more towards the middle of the field. As Chatham worked it out of bounds, giving Franciscan a throw in here on the near side of the field. Still waiting for the throw in here. Throw in goes back to the defender Postage. Postage loses the battle there with number 5. 5 tries to work it back middle, but unsuccessfully able to get there as De La Torre able to clear it. But Chatham still possesses it until Doyat is able to make another step there. It's been a team defensive effort all day for Franciscan, as the midfielders are primarily playing defense, with Chatham being on the attack. But now Tanya Davidson able to make a nice steal there. O'Leary looking up to Claire Doyat. Finds Davidson. Davidson tries to get it back to Doyat, but has it stolen. But Torbeck able to possess it off her chest. And finds Gerlach. And now Franciscan finally able to possess it here. Now we got some open space here for De La Torre. De La Torre's a player that could take that shot. But Franciscan still possessing it here. Longest possession they've had in a little while as Davidson tries to push it up to the front of the box. Headed by the Chatham defender to Doyat. Doyat rips a shot wide, and that'll be a Chatham goal kick. As the wind is beginning to pick up here on the chilly day here. This is the first of 2 games with the men playing after. Chatham trying to work it up the far side of the field here again. Davidson battling hard, able to steal it and find some turf there to have some space and possess it. As they're going to work it back to the near side here to Torbeck. Torbeck surveys the area. Still a lot of ground in front of her if she wants it. Finds fellow defender Gerlach. Back to Torbeck. Franciscan happy to possess the ball as Chatham's dominated ball possession so far. Franciscan has the lead here at 1-0. 15 minutes left to play. Roach tries to find Rubino. Rubino looks for Doy out there, but a little miscommunication. Franciscan finds possession again as De La Torre looks to push it up the middle, just a little bit too strong though. And Franciscan able to possess it on the back line here once again as the ball has been moving quickly. Not one player able to possess it for that long of a period of time. Chatham looks to work quickly here once again, but has it stolen by Doyot. Doyot works it back to Torbeck, and Gerlach tries to work it middle, just a little bit too strong though. Davidson with another steal there. If steals was a stat today, Davidson would have 5 or 6 already.
I think we found out why coaches are playing her back more.
Yeah, this type of game, it's, ooh, we're going to have a call on Rubino there, 23, just a bit too strong on that run. She fouls, is that 18 or 10? I can't see there.
Looks like it's number 18.
Looks like 18, yeah, thank you, Aaron. Hannah Thomas, freshman defender. Rubino just a bit too strong, kind of ran her over there. As the free kick is going to be boomed near the front of the box, all the way to the Chatham offensive player there, number 3, had it. Threw Doyot to the ground, no call though. And the dangerous bouncer went over to number 14, Lauren Hall, who sent a strong shot over the goal. We're going to stop the clock here. And we're going to have a brief discussion here with Rubino. No card yet. She has had a couple strong fouls. Hopefully no verbal card. But when you already have a couple strong fouls like that, you got to be careful. No call. No call, thankfully. We have not had many yellow cards on the Franciscan women's team thus far this year. As I check the stats here real quick.
Yeah, when you get 2-3 fouls in a row and nothing else in between, you got to be careful. That puts you in yellow card territory.
Yeah, we've had 3 yellow cards with opponents having 0 all year against us. Very interesting stat. I knew we did not have that many, or at least not as many as our men's team. They've played a little bit more aggressive this year, but have had much success. As the Franciscan defense able to clear it there. Davidson makes another good run as he's going to send a high bouncing ball. It's going to be hard to corral here. See if Boyne can win it. But Chatham defense heads it over and is able to possess it here. As De La Torre gets tripped up, no call. But the Chatham ball is too strong, which will get all the way back to Postage. Well, Postage had time if she turned around there, but instead sends it up to Chatham. Number 24 there, Olivia Wood, who able to possess it. Malia Hinton wins that one there, and that'll be a throw-in for Chatham. Chatham able to throw it into the top corner of the box there once again. Emmy Harvey battling there, sends a cross, dangerous cross, number 5 got a foot on it, no one's getting a shot though. Thankfully no one able to get a direct good touch on it, but still Chatham possesses it, with number 18 pushing it all the way forward and Rubino able to win it. Rubino looking for O'Leary on the far side, O'Leary tries to work it back middle, finds Doyot. Back to Davidson. No possession until Rubino now has it and has some room in front of her. Trying to find middle to Boyne, but Boyne running too strong there. We're gonna have a stop here. Looks like the ball hit the ref, and he's gonna give Chatham possession. Or it's gonna be a drop. Yeah, it was a nice pass. Chatham was gonna have the advantage there, so Chatham should have it off the drop here. Chatham possesses it on the far side of the field. Now under 10 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Chatham player slipped here. It's going to cause a turnover. Hopefully Franciscan can come make something of this.
Boyne looking for Gerlach. He's making a strong run, but that'll be cleared out of play by number 24, Olivia Wood. As Chatham tries to slow Franciscan down, as Torbeck will come all the way up from a defensive position to take the throw-in. Chatham able to clear it. Far near side of the field here. Number 5 for Chatham taking on all 3 defenders. Works it past them, but has it finally cleared out by Davidson, who came all the way over from the far side of the field. She has been everywhere today. But that'll be another Chatham throw-in. Franciscan tries to possess it there. Still back and forth action here on the Franciscan defensive end. Finally, Davidson now possessing it. Looking for fellow freshman Casey Boyne up the far side of the field. Oh. Did he call it out of bounds, or did he call... What was the call there? I did not see it there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so. Oh, yep, he did call it out of bounds. Did not see the far official raise his flag there.
Ooh, and a fight for the ball. Gives Barons the ball back.
That'll be Tanya Davidson taking the throw in here. Tries to find O'Leary, just a bit too strong though. As we're now under 8 minutes left to play in the first half, Franciscan trying to shut it down here and play some strong backline defense. As they will earn the throw in here on the near side of the field.
Yeah, Chatham has had a few opportunities down here on the Franciscan side of the field, but have not been able to capitalize on any of them.
They have not, as they have been the aggressor most of the game.
But yeah, Franciscan playing some solid backline defense.
Yeah, as midfielder Doyat tries to possess it, but has her pass intercepted there by number 5. Number 5 shoves De La Torre to the ground, but no call as they find 14 with a dangerous cross there. That was a great cross there by Lauren Hall, looking for Olivia Wood. Wood just a step too slow there.
That's right, and another missed opportunity by Chatham.
Yeah, they've had some dangerous looks with turf in front of them there, and Rebecca Dill has played some strong defense, and
absolutely, yeah.
Lots of good work by the Franciscan defenders.
That's right. Yeah, still curious about the decision to not let our goalie take the kick there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it looks like we are going to be using postage all day today, showing off her strong leg, but instead it's going to be Franciscan.
I'm going to throw in.
Franciscan throwing. Yeah, it's hard to see on the near side there through the Chatham bench. As we're sitting at field level here. Sorry, we're filming from field level as well today as we've had some technical difficulties. Able to get it started there a little bit late. Catch the goal here and see Franciscan's lead. 1-0 as now Rubino pushes it up the far side of the field. Multiple defenders on her. So it looks like number 18 for Chatham there is able to clear it.
It's going to be a throw-in for Chatham.
Anna Thomas. So we got a sub here. A pair of subs coming in for Chatham. It looks like to be number 8 and number 26. Number 8,
Cassidy Martin.
Cassidy Martin, and number 26 is
Carrie O'Donnell. Which will take out number 24, Olivia Wood, and number 22, Greta Mort.
Yeah, looking for 5 minutes of energy here as both teams seem to have slowed down just a touch from their earlier aggressive paces. Let's see if the fresh legs can make an impact here in the final 5. As Gerlach makes a run for it there, one of the substitutions for Franciscan. Makes a nice strong run. Let's see if Franciscan can possess this up the middle of the field. Instead it's back to Gerlach, and Gerlach earns a throw-in. Torbeck to take it. Looks for Della Torre. Della Torre's got pressure coming from behind and in front of her as she works it through the Chatham defense. Tries to find Doyot. Unable to find her. Instead, it's going to be a foul, though, on number 3, Emmy Harvey. This is going to be a dangerous free kick. It looks like Postage will come up from her defensive position to take it. Postage has scored on a corner kick and I believe a free kick this year, so let me double check that actually. Yeah, Postage just 1 goal but 3 assists as she has been a dangerous
kick.
Right
into the hands of goalie Tyler Colburn.
I thought that one was going to be a high shot there, but we have a little bit of wind coming from the east here.
That's right, yeah, that made the ball die down a bit.
Yeah, just a little bit of wind here off the Ohio River today. Yeah. It's cooling things off, and that did slow that ball up.
Yeah, Tyler Colburn, the goalie for Chatham, playing pretty well after I don't think Chatham was planning on using her at all today.
Yeah, that's a very good point there. As the starter was taken out a few minutes in, but Colburn's made a lot of strong runs just with 1 goal getting behind her. As 17 sends it on goal. 17 being Bianca Brumstead, freshman from New York. Sends that one all the way on goal. I think she was maybe looking for one of her players to make a run, but instead Dill was able to corral it. And now shows off her leg as she sends one near the midfield line there. But won by Chatham. 3 Franciscan players all around it, though, as Della Torre able to win the ball and now take it over the midfield line. Got a step on number 7. We're going to stop the clock as the ref's going to try to straighten this up.
Yep, that's a yellow on number 7, Aaliyah Hunter.
Yeah, like I said, that's the first yellow. If my stats are correct here, yeah, the first yellow an opposing team has had against Franciscan all year. But once again, it'll be Postage.
That's
45 yards here.
And De La Torre with some amazing ball, with some amazing ball control. There's some confusion on the field here.
Yeah, number 7, Aaliyah Hunter there, was walking off the field like it was a red card, but a little confusion there with that official as Hunter comes back in now. Will be 11 on 11. Postage taking the 45-yard free kick here. Wind's died down a bit. Let's see if she can get this one on goal or to one of her teammates. Sends it a little bit lower this time, near the front of the box. It will be headed out by Chatham.
Gerlach to Rubino. Ooh, Rubino trying to make her way through there, but not able to.
Oh, we got a push here. No, Franciscan gets another call here. Looks like they're going to call a push. Or, I don't know. Sorry, I did not see that. They're saying that they're saying it hit the official, so it's going to be a drop ball. Not a foul, just a hit by the official, as our head official here has made that call now twice. As action has been clustered at times. Well, Chatham pushes it all the way forward to the goalie. Not sure what the idea was there. As that was 26. Kiri O'Donnell, one of the subs there, pushes it all the way up to Dill, and now Dill sending one near us here. One by Doyot on the second there. It's Franciscan looking to possess it here for the final minute 30 left to play here now in the first half. Ooh, Mary Roach got a step there. Franciscan's got to play their best defense here for the final minute and 20. There you go. Possess it here. O'Leary finds Roach.
Mary Roach, I have not heard her name called so far very much today.
No, she's played some strong defense on the far side there. Stepped in for a couple throw-ins. But yeah, so far the back line has held strong. As we are now under a minute left in the first half here.
Nice control. Chatham getting closer and closer, and I'm not entirely sure what that was.
Yeah, number 8 there was trying to find, looks like 14 on the far side there, but she didn't make a strong enough run. As now we have 30 seconds left. Chatham working quickly here. Tanya able to clear it. That's a big clear now with 20 seconds left to play. Number 7 for Chatham pushes it forward. Looked like that could have been a handball by Franciscan, but no call. As Chatham now with 10 seconds left. Trying to find some ground, but unable to find it. As they back it out to 17. 17 cross to 7. Good step there by Davidson again. What a stellar half for her. And we're going to head to the half. Franciscan leading 1-0. We'll take a brief pause here, and we'll be right back with some halftime stats. All right, welcome back here as halftime has expired. Both teams warming up a little bit here. As we're going to we'll take a look around the league here and other action here. Other women's soccer action. We got a 3-0 final. Westminster remains unbeaten. No other live score updates at the moment, but that is there's some breaking news there that Westminster will move to 8-0. And that'll clinch them the number 1 seed. Yeah. So the Titans are 8-0 now officially. 24 points in the PAC. That clinches them the number 1 seed. Everyone else is playing for the remaining 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 spots as 6 teams make the playoffs. 1s and 2s get a bye. 3 and 4 host the quarterfinals, which would be next Saturday. Franciscan in position for any of those scenarios still, once again, as I expressed before, with Chatham coming into the game tied for second. Franciscan only 1 game behind, but all the way back in 5th. So it's a cluster there. If a win here will give us the tiebreak over Chatham and propel us into most likely a tie for second or tie for third even, potentially. But Got 45 minutes of play left before we have those discussions. Just wanted to give everyone at home a brief update.
It looks like Washington and Jefferson throwing a wrench in there with a tie.
Exactly. 4-2-1 record. It'll be interesting to see how they play today as well, but Franciscan takes the kick and controls it.
And quickly gives it over.
As Chatham able to work it in there. Both teams coming out high energy just like they did in the first half. Emily Gerlach starting the second half.
Yeah.
Came off the bench in the first for Franciscan.
Yeah, all the rest of the starters are the same except for Emily Gerlach, who subbed in and now starting the second half.
Yeah, gave a lot of strong minutes. Strong on the ball, exactly what Franciscan really needed.
Absolutely.
It was a good spark off the bench. Not something that'll show up in the box score, but it was very strong. As Chatham pushes it, finds a gap. 34 has it in the front of the box. Postage retreating. Roach.
Mary Roach tries to clear it. Ooh, and Chatham still trying to get the ball in the zone there, but
Looks like Gigi De La Torre has it. They're able to push it, but has it stolen there by 34. Nope, sorry, I got the number wrong there for you, DJ. That's 32. Rips a shot, which is blocked.
shot.
I did not see the call there. He was
I didn't.
pointing to... thought he was pointing at offsides, but instead it's going to be a push.
Chatham free kick.
Push there by just outside the box there will lead to a dangerous free kick. Looks like Franciscan has a wall of 3 players there. Katrin O'Leary, one of them there. Listed 5'7", one of the taller players here.
Looks like players in the box are really spread out instead of in a cluster.
Yeah, looks like I would not be surprised if we have either a drop or a pass here.
I was going to say,
As
probably
we've got
pass.
4 offensive players around the goalie box. As we have a quick pass, ripped.
Quick and off target, wide
Ripped there
right.
by 22. Yes, that's Greta Mort, junior from Somerset, PA. Absolute rip there. That nice soft touch there. Almost a bit too strong, but O'Leary was able to get a nice jump on it. Make her take the shot wide.
And a goal kick, so nice kick by Postage, trying to clear that one again. As Franciscan and Chatham continues to fight for possession. Oh, and a foul on Chatham will give Franciscan a free kick.
Good over there, John, or do you want to go closer to the parent of personnel?
And a strong kick will lead
You can do that.
near Chatham.
Yeah, you can do that. If you want to do that, that's totally fine. But if he needs help,
De
just
La
top
Torre
it.
as Franciscan continues to pass the ball
Oh,
around.
yeah, if you want to announce goals and stuff, that would be nice.
Ooh, and out of bounds gives Chatham the ball back. So throw in for Chatham. So throws it around midfield. As they continue to pass forward. Ooh, and an opportunity here for Chatham.
Yeah, they've been getting a lot of good looks, and that's a dangerous cross.
Went too far. Ooh.
Who was that?
And
Number 3. Number 3 or number 5? Yeah, number 5, just a bit too slow there. If she was there in time, her and Davidson were both.
That would have been a very dangerous. Very hard to defend that.
Yeah, that was a good cross there by 32. Maggie Toomey gave a lot of good minutes in the first half. I think she came out briefly for the last 5.
Yeah, I believe you're correct to mention.
She's had a lot of energy now after the 15-minute halftime here. Davidson tries to find anyone in the middle there.
Ooh,
Finds O'Leary, and then
Rubino.
O'Leary finds Rubino.
Ooh.
Oh, she just tripped on the ball. But Torbeck now controls it. Finds Postage. Postage over to Roach.
Yeah. Franciscan just playing with the ball in the back here.
Yeah, they're happy with possession here with a 1-0 lead. Now just under 41 minutes to play in the second half. Nice.
Chatham pass right in the middle of Franciscan defenders.
Yeah, nice possession control there by De La Torre. Having a strong game. Once again, one of those players that a lot of her stats don't show up in the box score.
Oh yeah, she's had a lot of strong runs that have had a lot of fouls called on her.
Yeah.
I believe she was the one that got the yellow card on.
Yeah, I think you are correct. As now Davidson, in her more normal offensive position here, able to make a run if O'Leary. Oh, sorry, Doyot now has it.
Ooh,
Doyot pushed up the
nice
Boyne.
kick. Oh, and a nice save. No way to come up by the goalie. It's a heads-up play.
Yeah, it's her fourth, fifth strong run to the front of the box there. It's one of those split decisions goalies have to make.
Oh yeah,
very, very quickly, and she's been right on all of them except the one goal so far.
Exactly, because if she chooses wrong, that is a very large goal. That is very open.
It's a pretty easy chip, or she would have right or left really all open to her. As Casey Boyne was making a strong run at it.
Throwing Bella Rubina near midfield.
The winds are picking up here at Trinity Health System Field, though. It feels like it's gotten colder.
Yeah.
Not warmer throughout the day.
Definitely not warmer. And it looks like
we're going to be a interesting call. Franciscan getting called for a shove there.
Interesting.
Oh, no. Sorry,
that was out of bounds. Yeah, that was a throw-in.
Leary trying to push it up there. Finally, Doyot able to possess it. Dangerous pass there, though.
Yeah, and Chatham continues to work the Franciscan side of the field here.
Yeah, it just seems like a matter of time that they're going to get a good look. But so far, Dill's been able to be strong on the back line for Franciscan.
Franciscan throwing. Postage to O'Leary.
Yeah, there's a good turn by Doyle there. There's been a lot of times we've been passing quickly when we've had space in front of us as Rubino looks for Davidson. Davidson on a run there. Looks like Franciscan's going to earn a throw-in.
Yep, near the corner. And the throw-in, and
into near corner of the box. Oh, gonna be off O'Leary and goal kick.
Yep. So missed opportunity by Franciscan to extend that lead to 2-0.
Looks like Colburn to take the kick for the Cougars. Won by Doyot there.
Davidson passed it.
Oh, nice kick. Dangerous cross there. Boyne was not able to get a foot on it.
It was close. That was close. She connects with that. That's most likely a goal.
Yeah, the goalie was playing. The goalie was did not make a run at the ball really. She was playing Boyne. But Boyne not able to get a foot on it.
Safe pass back to midfield for Franciscan. Oh, and stolen by Chatham.
Yeah, another
opportunity here.
Great run there by 14, Lauren Hall. Able to find 22 here.
Greta Mort. The opportunity.
Oh, good drop back to 5. Yeah, number 5 is the leading scorer for Chatham coming into the game. And
14 with the cross.
Oh, back post to 32. Great defense there, but I think we got an injury. Oh, great defense there by Postage. She is down, but she's got back. Or no, Torbeck, my bad. Torbeck with great defense there as she slowly gets up. And that'll be a Chatham throw-in right in front of the Franciscan bench.
Once again, the theme of Franciscan having solid backline defense. Chatham not getting too many shots.
No, they've had some dangerous crosses as 5 has it. Tries to get a step on Postage. Postage.
Not a good shot.
Defends it there.
Save.
Yeah, number 5, Morgan Anderson, leading goal scorer for the Cougars coming into the game with 8 goals, 2 assists, giving her 18 points this season. Torbeck there. Finds Doya. Doya with a lot of space in front of her if she comes this way. And that's going to be a foul on 34?
I believe so.
Yep,
Yeah,
34 there.
So free kick once again taken by Postage.
Front of the box there, headed out by Aaliyah Hunter. Very strong defender for the Cougars. As Anderson pushes it up to 22.
It's Brenna Mort with the ball.
Waits for help to come. As no one's taking the ball here. She's got lots of
direct
space.
traffic here. Yeah.
Wow, a lot of space there. Someone's got to take the ball.
And
Lip of a
shot, but
looked to be Emmy Harvey,
wide
just a
left.
bit wide.
And
3 subs coming in.
Three subs is
Let me
coming for
run through them here real quick. Coming in for them is 8, 17, and 19.
So it's Cassidy Martin, Bianca Brumstead, and Kyla Kelly.
Coming off was 7, 14, and 22.
Aaliyah Hunter, Lauren Hall,
Greta
and
Mort.
Greta Mort.
Yeah, 3 big starters that have had lots of big contributions. I'm assuming they're just coming out for a quick break here. Get back into action. But the fresh legs did give them some value in that final 5 in the first half. As Franciscan earns a throw-in there, taken by Torbeck. And then it's going to be another throw-in by Torbeck here. As the wind has now shifted more from the south straight into us here on the near side. .34 having a strong half here, but off on that pass.
Ooh, and bad ball handling gives the Cougars the opportunity. The ball goes out of bounds. What's the call here? Looks like it'll be a goal kick.
Wow, yeah, great fending off there by Postage, as she knew it was the last touch by Chatham, so she was just boxing up.
Boxing out. Good basketball moves by Postage.
Yeah, sign her up here. Oh, great ball there by Postage, and Davidson wisely looks to possess it. As possession is key right now with a 1-0 lead.
Ooh, and a nice kick, but a little bit too far.
Oh, Boyne almost able to gather it, though. Boyne has been right in the middle of it.
Oh, she absolutely has.
As Anderson works it around the ref there. Dusty got to get out of the way. Postage tries to clear it, instead finds 13 for Chatham, who sends it out of bounds, and that'll give Franciscan a throw-in.
Yeah, Postage with some solid defense today.
Yeah, the sophomore transfer has really been a huge part of the Franciscan success this year. 1 goal, 3 assists, but lots of valuable minutes on the defensive end.
Yeah, and Mitch, like you've alluded to before, a lot of those stats will not be reflected in the stats column.
No, they will not. But yeah, she'll definitely be in consideration for all conference, first team, second team, I'm sure. Chatham looks to possess it on the near side, but great work there by Davidson. He's definitely playing more of a defensive mid role this game versus primarily being a left attacking forward, but showing her versatility today. Chatham looks to find Cassie Martin there.
Ooh,
instead,
Doyer with the interception. Oh, and a foul on Cassidy Martin.
Yeah, Doya kind of intentionally slowed up there. If that was her plan there, just to draw the foul, or she saw an open player. Instead, it's going to work out there. Work out for Franciscan as Postage well within her range here, about 35 yards out. With 30 minutes left to play here. Postage will send it. High shot to the far post. No one home.
Yeah. We have a substitution. We have have number 15, Andy Winogradiff, coming in for Katrin O'Leary.
And taking the goal kick for the Cougars will be Tyler Colburn. The goalie, junior, stepping up big today. As Cougars look to possess it across the midfield line here. But instead, out of play, and that'll be a Franciscan throw-in. Oh, nice move.
Yeah, nice ball handling by number 19 on the Cougars.
Yeah, gets a step there on Winogradiff. Has the senior Roach come over for help. Winogradiff loses it there temporarily. That'll be a Chatham throw-in. Chatham looks to work it into the corner there. Oh, and that's going to be a, I don't know if they called the foul. Yeah, it looks like they called the foul, and it's going to be a free kick. Free kick just outside the box, near the end line. It's an interesting angle here. Hard to get one on goal, but
yeah, this is probably more similar to a corner kick than anything else here.
Yeah, pretty much same line, just 10 yards in. As the kick's going to go low to the front of the box. Oh, what a touch there by number 3.
Emily Harvey.
Yeah, got a good touch on it, but just wide as Dill was diving all the way to the post. And just about a foot off goal there. But that'll be a goal kick. 28 minutes left to play. Postage will take it for Franciscan. Winning the second, there's Gerlach, but a bit too strong as Chatham will intercept.
Once again, Franciscan and Chatham continues to battle for possession. As Dills boots it near midfield. Ooh.
Chatham wins it there. I think the Chatham bench was looking for a high kick there, but no call. As the Chatham defender possesses it across the midfield line there. Finds Morgan Anderson, the dangerous forward.
She slows down, looking for something that she can use the ball handle. Ooh.
Great step there.
Thanks by Winogradiff.
19 sends it. Blocked by Postage. Can she control it?
I cannot tell.
Yeah, she was able to control it just into a throw-in there instead of a corner.
All right.
I mean, she does not know that, but Dill was in great position behind her to make that save if she didn't make the run. The defense is going all out, preventing most shots from getting on goal.
And that looks like it's going to be a corner for Chatham. Taken by 19, Kyla Kelly. And the substitution here. So 14 and 22, Lauren Hall and Greta Mort coming in for their leading scorer, Morgan Anderson and Malia Hinton. So interesting move for Chatham to take their leading scorer out of this. As a kick and a header by Cassidy and a goal. And wow, that barely got in there.
Good strong play there by the Chatham sub there. Just like that, it's a tie game here with 25 minutes left.
Chatham turns the tide of the game here. Ties the game at 1 with a nice corner and a nice header slash kick by Chatham.
Chatham goal ball number 8, Casper.
So now the Barons start with the ball, looking to regain that lead with 25 minutes left in this half.
So I put the game in wrong.
The Franciscan still playing. Now with the ball near midfield. Ooh, and a throw-in by Franciscan. Nice save there.
Chatham able to boot that all the way down the field there to Dill.
And Dill with the boot. Chatham regains possession. So Mary Roach takes it. Tries to get it to midfield. Nice defense by Davidson.
Yeah, they're going to be fouled by 18 there.
Yeah, give Franciscan the free kick. So once again, Postage with the free kick. And nice kick that'll send it near the box, as it'll be a Franciscan throw-in on the side. Franciscan with the throw-in. Near the corner. Ball's attempted to be cleared, but Franciscan regains the possession. The other corner mishandles.
He tries to send it all the way up to 32. Dill making a strong run.
And
just kicks it out.
Huh.
I thought she was...
Yeah, interesting move by Dills.
Yeah, she had enough time to let that ball get into the box, I thought, and get her hands on it.
Yeah,
but
especially with the only... and a foul on... That looks like De La Torre.
Yeah, I think she just slipped there as the goal scorer, but Cass Martin draws the call.
So Chatham attempting to take the lead. Ooh,
Dill gets a
nice block,
fist
but
on it.
Didn't get the handle.
32 rips a shot, blocked. 19 with a dangerous cross, headed out by Postage. Still in the box though as Davidson finally boots it out.
And nice clear by Franciscan. So Boot will send it out and give Franciscan a goal kick. So Postage once again with the goal kick, and subbing in for the Cougars, Malia Hinton. Coming in for number 32, Maggie Toomey. And Katrin O'Leary coming in for Ann Winogradov. Ooh. And Chatham with some nice attacking up front, keeping the ball on the Franciscan side of the field. The throw in Franciscan. There's Emily Marks attempt to cross, but it looks like a throw-in for the Cougars.
Yeah, number 18 coming in to take it.
Was that a corner?
Yeah,
That's
it's just a
corner.
throw. No, it's just a throw.
That's a throw-in.
Yep, hard to see past the benches here, sorry. Bino gets a good strong touch on it. Trying to catch the second, so Leary.
Ooh.
And lots of dangerous
Wow.
possible high kicks
Yeah,
here.
seriously.
No calls yet as 14 will clear that one out of play and let the defense get back.
Yeah, Franciscan. Some lucky high kicks there.
Looks like Casey Boyne taking the row in there.
I believe so.
Throws it into De La Torre. De La Torre has two defenders on her, gets run over just outside the box.
Oh.
Gets the call. Very close to the box there.
De La Torre looks to be a little bit in pain.
Yeah, she had a little bit of blood on her knee earlier.
Trying to walk it off there.
Hopefully that doesn't open back up. Has Tanya Davidson taking the free kick here. Going to use the lefty. Try to get that left-footed curve here to attack the far post, I'm guessing. On a laser.
Ooh.
Right.
On a laser high, but a nice save by Colburn.
Yeah, Colburn, listed 5'6", was able to get up there and deflect it. From our angle, looked like it was just under the crossbar. I think that would have found the net.
I believe so, Mitch.
Unless the goalie was able to get a punch on it. It looks like we should have postage. Now with the right foot.
Put the corner on the right side there. Makes sense. And it
Sends a low one.
Yeah. I'm not sure whether that was supposed to be a pass.
Yeah, she scored on a corner 2 games ago, actually, so she may have been trying to score that one. That would be saved by the goalie. As we're now just under 18 minutes and 30 seconds left here to play. 1-1 here. So it looks like both men's teams are working over to the near benches, but we could have extra time here unless one of these teams finds the back of the net.
Ooh. Chatham quickly working it to the Franciscan side of the field.
Yeah, good run there by the Chatham defender, just keeping the ball on this end.
Yeah.
Has the workings of something weird's going to happen one way or the other, and one team's going to get a good opportunity here. So, the more time you can possess it, the better.
Some nice ball handling by Chatham to maintain possession and keep it on, to keep on the attack here. And so it looks to be a cross to number 3, Emmy Harvey.
Found it and had it taken away by Gerlach. And once again, the Chatham defenders are making a lot of good, strong runs.
They really are.
Able to keep this on their offensive end.
Yeah, keep the pressure on, because that's what this game's probably going to come down to is.
Yeah, who gets the most looks here down the stretch.
Looks like it'll be a throw-in for Chatham.
Yeah, with 18 coming up to take the throw here, Hannah Thomas.
And Cassidy Martin with it near the corner. And good defense.
Yeah, postage able to clear that again. We'll have a sub here.
As Morgan Anderson was
Stop
about
the
to
clock.
come in.
We're going to stop the clock. The ref is going to, I think, make Chatham take this sub here.
As Morgan Anderson was about to come in, but decided against it at the last second.
So it's up to you. But as soon as I beckon her on, she becomes a sub. If you choose not to, she doesn't sub next time, okay? So it's your choice. She either comes on now or it's corner. And it's something you don't put your
That's
toe
okay.
in.
I'm the head coach. It's okay. We got it. Go ahead, Morgan. Go on.
Cass! It's the college rules. It's not mine.
As as Anderson will come in.
For Cassidy Martin here. Looks like the referee explained to the head coach that if she did not come in,
Yep,
then
she would not be able to be
she
the
would not
next
be able
sub.
to- yeah.
Which I think Chatham did want Martin in there, slightly taller, maybe on this corner.
Yeah,
Get another
I
chance.
think that's why they
So-
didn't want her subbing in.
A worthy discussion. I mean, they could have subbed in for someone else.
I guess so.
Oh, that gets a
Crowded box.
Dill got a punch on it. Chatham still possesses it.
Is that another corner?
Ooh,
They're calling another corner.
wow.
Once again, kicked by Kylie Kelly.
Very crowded box there. Freshman Dill standing strong with about 5-6 bodies
Oh yeah.
all on top of her. Was able to get a right hand on it barely as this one
Kick.
comes in the box
And
again. Dill
once
able
again.
to punch it.
Good defense by Dill and
who took that shot?
overshoot.
18, yeah.
Yeah.
Having a strong day. Hannah Thomas, freshman defender, came up on a strong run there and was able to send a left-footed kick just
Yeah.
over.
So Dill with two nice, with the two well done saves on kicks.
Yeah, I mean, some of the people in front of her were her players, obviously, but she was fighting through, getting the fist on it any way she could.
Oh, and that, yep, and the push.
And 17 on 17 there.
Yeah. Well, once again, give Postage a chance for a free kick.
We are approaching 15 minutes here. Franciscan looking to possess any way they can. Try to break through here with a 1-1 tie. As Postage keeps it in her own end here.
The defenders, which I find to be an interesting way to do things because Chatham has been really good at pressing the defense and keeping it on the Franciscan side of the field.
Yeah, that's a very good point, DJ. I was not opposed to sending one deep there and just trying to possess something. But Chatham's been able to possess for the majority of the time and really hasn't had that many good looks. So that's why I keep saying it might just be a weird break here or there.
Oh, yeah.
We got to get the looks when we can. Let's keep pushing it forward. Especially when you're under 15 minutes here.
Oh, yeah. It's now crunch time.
But Torbeck takes the throw in for Franciscan on the far side of the field there, and Postage gets a foot on it, sends it up to the Chatham defenders.
This could be similar to the men's game on Wednesday, I believe, Mitch, where where Franciscan and I believe it was Grove City were 1-1 going into 5 minutes, and Grove City got a crucial goal that pretty much ended the game.
Yep. Yeah, it's got the same feel for sure as 19 rips another strong shot for them. Just wide, which will give Postage a goal kick. We're under 14 now. Barron's trying to work themselves open here as the kick sends all the way to O'Leary. And out of bounds off the Chatham defender's head there, and it'll be a Franciscan throw-in by Mary Roach. Roach sends a very strong throw-in.
That's a nice play by O'Leary.
Oh, she can win it. Instead, she wins a throw-in.
No, it says throw. Looks like a throw-in for Chatham.
Wow. Side official here. Thought he had it signaled for us, but he was all the way 40 yards away. So the head official made the call.
Ooh, and Rubino with some nice moves.
Yeah, we need to settle in here and take possession if we can as Davidson works her way through 5 defenders, finds O'Leary. Oh, O'Leary had Davidson if that got through.
And a throw-in for Franciscan.
Torbeck running up from her defensive position to take it once again. Under 13 minutes now. Franciscan trying to possess it. Torbeck has it, looking cross field to Davidson. Davidson with 2 defenders on her. Still going to try to weave through them. And able to find the senior Doyot. Franciscan now has worked it back on the defensive end to Mary Roach. Roach trying to make a strong run at it. He's able to stay on ball.
Oh, Mary slipping and falling.
Yeah, I think she was trying to draw a call and it was not there. 19 pushes it to the front of the box. Good clear there by Torbeck.
Yeah, not the greatest forward pass.
No, that was a very aggressive look, but like I said, you got to keep pushing it here.
Right, yeah.
This game has the looks of one of those is going to be misplayed, and the team's going to take advantage. Franciscan not able to get the ball on goal here since the last corner kick, which has been about 5-6 minutes ago. As we're now on
Franciscan not even been able to get it in the box at all.
this half, especially. Yep. There's the shot on goal by 13. Malia Hinton. Let's see if Doe can get this over onto our end. Was
Trying to corral that, surrounded by 2 Chatham defenders.
lots of green in front of her as Davidson sends one.
A little bit too far.
Yeah, I like it though.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, like you're saying, Mitch, aggressive.
Yeah, we just gotta keep pushing forward here. Just run some clock out and let's get a look. Someone's gonna slip up somewhere here, and Franciscan's gotta regroup here and possess and keep pushing.
Davidson with some green, an opportunity and a kick and a save.
Yeah, nice save there.
by Colburn.
Yeah, it's one of those shots there. I mean, you got the backup goalie in there. You never know.
Oh yeah, you take that shot.
Take your shots. Take your shots when they're presented here, because
You're not going to get too many left.
no. We are approaching the 10-minute mark here. We got a sub here, 32.
Maggie Toomey coming in for Kylie Kelly.
Both playing strong games from what I've seen.
Yeah.
See if the fresh,
Toomey with some good looks so far.
yeah. Let's see if the fresh legs are going to be a difference here. As Franciscan has possession here.
Nice
Boing.
opportunity and a throw-in for Franciscan.
Nice. Let's let Gerlach come up here from defensive spot. Get the throw in here. Let the midfield work up here. As Rubino's looking.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Mitch, but Franciscan has pretty much kept all its starters in the second half.
Yeah, that's what I was just trying to remember. Winniger Daff came in briefly. O'Leary,
Oh, that's right, yeah.
for O'Leary, and O'Leary's been back in now for at least 5-10 minutes. So just O'Leary's the only one that had a brief blow there, as Chatham has now earned the goal kick. And it's coming to the near side of the field here to the sub 32, but
It'll
too
be
strong.
Throw-in for Franciscan on the Franciscan side of the field. So Mary Roach, open field. Davidson passes back postage. Tries to get it across midfield. That's played by everybody.
yeah, that works all the way back to the back line. But Rubino now has it. Yeah, it's just those passes. We've just been playing a touch quicker than our speed.
That's right, yeah.
Got to play our game here. Let's lock in for the last 8 minutes here. Play our game. Talk to each other just a little bit more to communicate.
Oh, and Morgan Anderson with the ball. Ooh, some amazing ball skills right there to be able to keep it.
13 now has it. Goes to the left foot shot.
And not good enough. So, good shot by Malia Hinton.
Yeah, she was able to work to the left side, which, it's something a lot of players don't go to that offside enough. All right, sorry,
winning
DJ,
ground.
I'm back here. We had a brief camera hiccup there as we've been battling them all day, but we
right,
should
yeah.
be back live here with video here for the last 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
So, a throw-in for Franciscan. Yeah, Franciscan these past few minutes have been able to keep it on the Chatham side, which has not been the case all day.
Yeah, at least not for the second half there. Franciscan had a good run in the first half, about 5-10 minutes there, and got their first goal. That was a really dangerous ball put in by Postage there. Oh, as Delatorre has it taken away, and dangerous run by Postage, and she is off, and they know knew the counter was available. They tried to push it forward, but great play by Davidson.
As both teams are now getting desperate, they're just going for anything at this point. And
late call.
switch and play, late call. What call is that, Mitch?
I don't see a signal yet.
Offsides, probably. would be my
Yeah,
guess. Yeah.
I did not see the far official had his flag up there. That would be an offsides. Free kick here by number 20. Sends a deep ball over two Franciscan defenders there, and they're in a dangerous spot there. Number 3 heads it in. 7 gets a
And
foot on it.
Hunter, ooh.
Finally, Rubino able to clear it out there, and Doyle get a foot on it before it goes out of bounds, sending it back towards the middle of the field, 50 yards away from the Chatham goal.
1:45 left in the game.
Oh, Anderson gets a strong run, finds 32. Davidson playing strong D.
Emmy Harvey takes a shot.
Oh my! That
Oh,
was one of those opportunities.
That was close.
That was a really strong ball there by number 3, Emmy Harvey. Dill had her vision blocked by multiple defenders. Didn't see it till the last second. Made a strong jump at it, but I think she may have been late if it got there.
I think you're right, Mitch. That
But
probably would have gotten by. She would have chipped it, but I think it would have
Yeah.
gotten by.
Yeah, that was an absolute missile. Yeah, like I said, her vision was blocked. That was a very scary.
Go.
You're too late. Casey Boyne tries to find it here now. Regains possession, works it back to Gerlach. Gerlach with a dangerous center ball as we are now with 40 seconds left here. Davidson now puts one on goal.
Shot. Ooh.
Just has it headed out. See if Franciscan can regain possession here. Instead, it's going to be Chatham. Anderson has it. 30 seconds left.
Anderson with
Leading-
the drive.
Leading goal scorer. Someone's got to take a step.
Toomey headed up
Oh.
the field. Ooh.
Roach
and a
took
nice
this-
play by Roach. And it looks like this is going to go into overtime, Mitch.
I don't know. We got a quick counter here if Bella Rubino can find someone here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Chatham gets a
4,
dangerous look here. Ball
3,
gets into the box, and they're going to
2,
call a handball.
1.
Handball on number 7 there will end it here as we're going to head to a 10-minute overtime period. So that'll be a golden goal. First team to score will win. We will take a brief pause here as we reset on a quick break here. We'll be right back. welcome back here to Trinity Health System Field. As after a 5-minute intermission here, we are ready for the first overtime. Chatham taking the field already here. And Franciscan following suit as clock has expired. We are ready for action here. Oh, let me check here.
Looks like Chatham starting with the ball for this first set of overtime. That's set to last 10 minutes. Those who are not aware, overtime is golden goal, so pretty much first goal wins. And if not, then we'll go into another overtime, and if there's still not a score, then this game will end in a tie, which I don't think either team wants. So Dills boots it near midfield as they fight for possession here.
It'll be a throw in here for Chatham. His teams are working the same direction that they worked in the second half. 7 tries to push it up to 32. Toomey's in the box.
Nice defense.
Oh, that was close.
Is that Torbeck?
No, that was Gerlach.
Oh, it was Gerlach. Nice defense.
That was almost, the Chatham bench was looking for a call there with a little bit of a shove maybe.
Yeah, that could have been huge.
Dangerous call in the box was avoided. As Gerlach clears it out of bounds again, it'll be a throw in deep in the corner here for the Cougars.
And Torbeck once again just clearing it out of bounds. Hunter now with it, and it looks like they're giving Chatham a corner. So Chatham with an early opportunity here to end it, as we were only 2 minutes in overtime. So number 22, Greta Mort, lined up to take the corner kick for the Cougars. And cross.
Oh, good defense by De La Torre there. 34, they able to get a foot on it, but De La Torre was right there. Oh, now 20's going to take a rip. Oh, that was a damn. That's the shots I'm talking about. You know, it's a little cold, it's a little damp. You never know if you can get shots on target there. That bouncing ball didn't bounce as high as Dill thought, and almost kind of snuck on her.
If she doesn't get that ball, Leah Hunter is right there to kick it in and end this game.
So Leary.
Ooh. Leary got bodied. Yep. And there's a foul.
The ref let the advantage play on until Chatham controlled it, and this will be a free kick for Postage here.
Postage. Free kick near midfield.
Gets it into O'Leary. O'Leary's header finds Rubino. O'Leary a little stunned from the header. I think still slow to get up. De La Torre tried to go around the right side of the box, but had it rejected.
And once again, wow, yeah, De La Torre going all over the place.
Just inside the box, De La Torre was fouled, but no call there. It looks like each team had one go.
That's right. Yeah, it looks like the ref's letting the players play.
I don't mind here. It's overtime.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Let
Things
them
get a
play.
little chippy. Makes the game more entertaining.
Yeah, it's 1-1 here. Still, as Anderson makes a swift move, gets by Davidson, gets by Doyot, and pushes it. Tries to find number 7 there, but a bit too strong.
Anderson, once again, with some amazing ball handling skills to weave through the defense. That's probably why she's the leading scorer for the Cougars.
I did not notice her that much in the first half, but she has been very stellar in the second half and in overtime so far. As Davidson tries to defend her one more time here. Anderson, wow, able to get around and fire a shot.
And a kick. And a goal by the Cougars. And the game is over.
Yeah, Dill was able to get the touch on it, but someone was there to chest it in. I missed who it was.
Yeah, I could not get a clear shot there.
Believe it was number 23.
22, Greta Mort.
22, Greta Mort.
Wow.
I don't know if she's hurt or if she is celebrating.
I think
team
it
is
looks
on
like
the
they're
field.
celebrating, yeah. So that is a huge loss for the Barons.
Yeah.
They as they fall closer to out of the playoff spot.
Yeah, exactly. As we were talking, yeah. I mean, Anderson was able to use her ball handling skills there very well. She was able to get position there on Davidson and fire a shot from the corner there, and that'll end it here. Franciscan losing 2-1 on senior day here. We will switch over to the men's stream here shortly as we regroup here, have a 20-minute warm-up, and we'll be right back to action here about 20 to 30 minutes.